In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix all-day events scheduled one day early in Google Calendar. Let's start by opening Zapier in your browser. Once it loads, look to the left sidebar and click on Zaps. From the list of Zaps, click on the draft Zap you have already prepared for this fix. This will open the Zap editor, where you can see all of your steps laid out. Now, click on Step 2, Create Detailed Event in Google Calendar to expand it. Make sure the Configure tab is selected at the top. You should see the start date and time field and the end date and time field, and both should be reading the same date and time on screen. Next, we need to reproduce the bug so you can see it happen. Click the Test tab at the top of the Test section, or click the Test sub-tab. Then click Test Step to send the event over to Google Calendar. Wait for the green success box to appear, which confirms that the event was created successfully. In the response data, look at the start date value that Zapier returned. You'll notice the date is already one day off from what you originally entered. Now let's verify this bug directly inside Google Calendar. Open Google Calendar in a new tab. Once it loads, click either Week View or Month View in the top right corner if you're not already in one of those views. Use the arrow buttons in the top left to navigate forward to May 2026. Find the event named Project Kickoff Meeting. You'll see it showing up as an all-day event on Wednesday, May 6th instead of Thursday, May 7th. That confirms the bug. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now let's apply the fix. Switch back over to your Zapier tab. Click the Configure sub-tab to return to the Actions fields. Click inside the Start Date and Time field. Select all of the existing text inside that field, and at the end of the value, append a space followed by +1D. This is the modifier that tells Zapier to shift the date forward by 1 day. Now click inside the End Date and Time field. Select all of the existing text in there as well, and paste in the same updated value so it matches the Start field. Take a moment to double-check both fields. Confirm there is a space between +12i's and +1D in each one. Without that space, Zapier will ignore the modifier completely, and the bug will continue to happen. Now we need to retest the action to confirm the fix is working. Click the Test sub-tab at the top of the action panel. Click Test Step to rerun the action with the new values. Wait for the green success box to appear once again. In the response data, the date value should now read the intended date that you wanted, which means the modifier did its job. Let's verify this directly inside Google Calendar to be certain. Switch over to your Google Calendar tab. Press F5 on your keyboard, or click the refresh icon in your browser to reload the calendar fully. If you have moved away from May 2026, navigate back there using the arrows in the top left. Find the new Project Kickoff Meeting event. You'll now see it appearing on Thursday, May 7, exactly where it should be. The fix is confirmed and working as expected. The final step is to publish the Zap so this fix takes effect for all future runs. Switch back to your Zapier tab. In the top right corner of the Zap editor, click Publish. Confirm that the toggle switches to the on position and that the status now reads Published. From this point forward, any future events created by this Zap will land on the correct date in Google Calendar. And that wraps up the entire fix. The all-day event Project Kickoff Meeting now correctly lands on Thursday, May 7 in Google Calendar instead of Wednesday, May 6. Any Zap that creates all-day events through Google Calendar's Create Detailed Event action can be fixed using this exact same method. Just add a space and +1D to both the start date and time and end date and time fields, and your dates will line up perfectly every single time.